Hi everyone, welcome to Heart Centered Tarot. As always, my name is Marina and I will be your guide for this portion of the journey. Welcome. I hope that you will find benefit here. Oh, sorry, forgot to turn that down. So, I thought that I would pop on here real quick Sunday because, I like to put out a video at least on Sunday. Just cover a few little things, and more than anything else, I wanted to remind you all that tomorrow at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, I'm going to have Danny Shay from Bathrobe Tarot on with me. So I'm so looking forward to that. I really enjoy his readings, and I like his banter. There's, just very knowledgeable person about a lot of things, and I like that. I like well-rounded people. So that is Danny tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, Mountain Daylight Time. So put it on your calendar. Calendar? Yeah, it's like a combination calendar and calculator. Like everyone should have one. So, yeah. So put it on your calendar and come join us. Bring questions. We'll be reading on politics, current events, maybe spirituality, whatnot. Um, and you know what? I don't think that we'll be reading on any personal questions, only because it is a little difficult to try to hone in when you've got all the other things mixed in. So anyway, come with an open mind, a grateful heart, and we'll be fine. The other lovely piece of news is on October 10th, it's a Monday, at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Mountain Daylight Time, I will be having Linda G from Comanche Psychic on my channel. And for those of you who are into tarot, into that, I mean, listen, when you say Linda G, everybody knows who you're talking about. So I'm thrilled that that's going to be happening in October, and I know it's going to come upon me just as quick can be. So that having been said, I thought that I would take just kind of a quick look at some of the things that have been going on. And you know what? As a reader, I'm spoiled for choice right now. I really am. There are so many things that are happening that, I really honestly thought August was going to be kind of a month with not a lot. But oh boy, every time I turn around, there's something else. And, Trump and the GOP, the gift that keeps on giving and giving and giving and giving. So, okay, I am going to do my reading prayer. Feel free to join if you'd like. If it's not your cup of tea, that's fine. Just sit back. It's like less than 30 seconds, and you can just think of something nice. Okay, so here we go. I call on my guides, ancestors, angels, and ascendant masters to protect me as I receive and deliver these messages from Universal Spirit. May this reading and the messages provided be guided by and delivered with love, clarity, and truth. Reveal to me what should be known now, and keep from me what should remain secret. Guide me to always manifest the highest possible good for myself, my spiritual family, and humanity at large. Amen. All righty, there we go. So I'm going to pull a couple oracle cards and just kind of get an idea of the energy or what it is that spirit would like me to concentrate on. Besides, a couple things that I want to take a look at. Um, Found out today on one of the news channels they were talking about how the GOP is running out of campaign money. Really? Trump has been collecting all kinds of money. Well, what happened to it? Where did it go? Oh, imagine there's a Trump and there's missing money. Uh-oh. Entertainment purposes only, YouTube. So also, I want to take a look at Mitch McConnell and what his feelings are about the primaries in November. And just, Alvin Bragg has apparently found his voice. The one that he lost when he couldn't go after Trump after he was elected by promising that he would go after Trump. And then once he was in, it was like, oh yeah, I don't know. May have to rethink that one. I don't know that we have enough evidence. And backed off for the last year and a half, however long it's been. And yeah, now that Letitia James is getting ready to nail the coffin shut, now Alvin Bragg comes out and says, oh, wait. Look at the great job my department did. Yeah. Trying to steal the thunder. Okay. Tell me, Spirit, what do you want me to concentrate on? Integrity, rejuvenation, and music. It's really funny, but the first thing that I thought of when I saw the integrity card was Liz Cheney. Now, she's a Republican. She always will be a Republican. I don't think that she has had this sort of a metamorphosis into something that she's not. She's a Republican. She always will be a Republican. Now, she lost her election by quite a bit because she refused to kind of bow at the altar of the Trump. And you know what? That shows me some integrity. That shows me that, there are things that are more sacred than this inexplicable devotion to the cult of Trump. I don't get it. Personally, I don't get it. There is nothing that I find redeeming about the man at all. So, yeah, so that's what I'm thinking where the integrity is coming in. The rejuvenation is what we are witnessing is the rejuvenation of the Democratic Party and the rejuvenation of the GOP, right? Those that have not always been on the right side of justice have firmly stood up and identified themselves. We know who they are. They know who they are. So now it's time to kind of sing them their swan song, right? Yeah, it's time for you to go. So, yeah, I see. Spirit is having a little bit of a giggle, and that's okay. I don't mind that one little bit. So, yeah, live with integrity, rejuvenation, and music. So, and yeah, music has powerful resonance. And, you know how they say music um, tames the soul, or oh, I can't remember what it is now, but yeah, it's the animal instinct kind of in all of us. Music tames all that, brings it down. Okay, so um, as I said, I was um, hearing today how the GOP are running out of money. They don't have a whole lot that they can use for advertising and whatnot in the upcoming primaries. Now, I was an English major, and there's a reason for that. Is I was never very good at math, but even I know that if you, excuse me, oh, they want me to shut up. I don't think so. When you spend your money foolishly on things that are not necessary, you're going to find that when the things that are necessary come up and they're due for payment, you're not going to have any funds. Okay. Here's an example. Okay. Um, the GOP spent an awful lot of money on advertising or whatever, uh, whatever the woman is who won over Liz Cheney. They spent an awful lot of money um, on advertising for her, on attack ads on Liz Cheney, and so on and so forth. Well, you know what? They're both Republicans. So, does it make sense to spend money to um, to take out one Republican in favor of another Republican and then not have any money left over, that when that Republican has to run against the Democrat, that there's nothing there? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But so I'd like to know where that money went. Excuse me. Yeah, it's whether I'm doing readings on here, whether I'm doing um, personal readings, when there's something out there that someone doesn't want me to talk about, it's like I feel like my throat is closing. Okay, hold on. So, GOP, where did the money go? What happened to all the money? Yeah. And thanks for being here with me. If you're, if you'd like to say hello, tell me where you're from, what part of the world you're watching and whatnot. And if you have any questions, just put them down in the comments. If you'd like to know about a particular subject, topic, whatnot, I'd be more than glad to read on it. So, okay, all right. Where'd the money go? Where'd the money go? Okay, the Two of Cups, agreements, the Eight of Pentacles. It's your craft. It's what you do. The Two of Swords, making decisions. The Three of Wands. And the Four of Pentacles. Holding on for dear life to what you have. Well, you know what? If you hadn't been so anxious to be spending money on um, agreements that were already in place. Like this isn't, you didn't gain anything by it. You just, like, that money is gone. There was so much good that could have been done with it. Um, millions of dollars, but no. And ultimately, it's what they do. It's what the Republicans do. They complain about the spending. The Democrat, they're shocked at Biden's plans and some of the new laws that he's bringing up and what he's doing, and the economy's getting better, and fuel prices are dropping, and he's not getting any credit for any of that. What they're concentrating on is, well, how much money is this going to cost? Well, apparently money's not that important to you because you've just wasted away so much of it. So, don't ask me what I'm doing with my paycheck if you can't handle yours. Anyway, my opinion only. What do I know? I'm just reading cards. So, yeah, they're going to have to make some serious decisions about what they put out. Um, they're waiting for their ships to come in. What they sent out were rickety old boats that had holes in them, and the water is starting to come in. So yeah, and I think they're going to find themselves, they're going to have to hang on to what they have, to not really be able to do a whole bunch. I'm sorry. Sometimes my brain likes to go on these little vacations, these little second disconnects. And yeah, you just witnessed one of them. Okay, back in. Um, there's not going to be any money there for them to argue or to have advertising, whatever, against the Democrats. So yeah, you did it to yourself. Okay, so that, I mean, we know what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. But any more idea on where the money went? Oh, the Fool. Yeah. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. You give it to someone who's inexperienced. And Three of Pentacles. It's like Seven of Swords. This is the thief in the camp. And why are you surprised when he steals from you? Okay, and Justice. You know what I'm getting from this, honestly, is Trump took most of the money. Whatever he raised, he kept for himself first. He's not willing to share with anyone else because it's not in his nature to share. Right? He doesn't know how to do that. Right? He just knows that whatever he raised for himself, and ultimately justice is coming. And yeah, justice is going to take a look at things that went on and where the money went, and it'll come out. Don't you worry, it'll come out. Oh my goodness gracious, these people, and yet they are still so low. Well, mind you, on one level, I understand psychologically their loyalty to Trump. They supported him and defended him more than once on the nasty things, the dirty things, the awful things that he did. So that when you protect him on one thing, and then you protect him on another, and then another, it becomes a habit to protect. Even when the better sense, the little voice inside your head that says, "Oh, come on, that's maybe, that's a bridge too far. Come on, we can't do that." It's very difficult for people who have been so, excuse me, so vocal about their support, to find it in themselves to say, "You know what? I was duped. Like, I'm seeing all this stuff come out. I have no idea. Call it a brain fart. I have no idea um, why I fell for some of this stuff. But no, I'm not. I'm not a Trump supporter. I mean, there really isn't anything there to support." Rather than do that and expose themselves to someone saying, "Yeah, told you so," um, they'd rather dig their heels in and defend, 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 and no, 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 that didn't happen. It didn't happen. It's a big steal. It's a lie. But, yeah, you might start off being a little disillusioned with the way that the country is going, but just don't give in to the full delusion. Like, you know, some of them drank the Kool-Aid and then went around a second time for more, right? Can I possibly get a bottle? I can take some home with me. Anyway, so that is the GOP running out of money. Mitch McConnell is a little concerned about the 2022 midterms. He's not sure that the Republicans are going to be able to take the Senate. I can see his concern. Lack of money is one of them. So, he has already said that, he feels pretty confident about the House, the Senate, not so much. And then he has kind of further identified that by saying that actually, you know what, the midterms are going to be basically about Trump's political future. The fact that anyone can put those three words together, Trump's political future, blows my mind. There should be no political future. There is no room for for politics and Trump. He's not a politician. Entertainment purposes only, YouTube. I forgot to put that little scroll down there. he's a grifter. That's what he does. Um, and political future from where? From jail? The man took the nation's secrets, shared them with who knows who, for whatever price. Like, you really think he cares about you? Mm-hmm. So, is Mitch McConnell right? Is this going to be about Trump's political future? And what is that future? Let's see. Oh, yes. The Page of Wands, the ideas. I'm putting it out there. Oh, the Eight of Pentacles, the work that you do, the labor that you put in. Oh, the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Yeah, you have been wounded. The Nine of Swords, very worried. And the Seven of Pentacles, kind of looking at your lot and not being satisfied with the fruits of your labor. So yeah, I think maybe McConnell can see the writing on the wall. He did promise that if they didn't take the House and he wasn't Speaker, that he would resign. There is that to look forward to. But yeah, they hemmed themselves in. They did it to themselves, and now they're worried and they're looking at each other, going, "Well, how did that happen? How did that happen?" You know, man is the only animal that allows the dumbest of the herd to lead. Right? So, entertainment purposes only, YouTube. Yeah, when I came across that quote and I thought, oh my God, that is so true. So very, very true. Yeah. Man is the only one that'll do that. If you ever watch a pack of wolves as they're traveling, you know, you you look at them and they are moving together, but you can tell that there's little separation in all of them. So you know, you could say to a group of people, okay, here's a herd of or a pack of wolves that are traveling. Where's the leader? And most people will go to the guys in front. Okay, well that must be the leader that's there. No, that's their oldest pack members, and they set the pace on how the rest are going to go. The ones, the youngest, the ones that are least capable of defending themselves, whatever the case might be, they're sort of in the middle, okay? And then you've got behind them the kind of the warrior packs, right? They're the ones that are looking out, see what's what, who's who, what do we have to pay attention to, and whatnot. And where is the leader? At the end of the pack, making sure that everyone is going forward. So, you know, a lot to be learned there. A lot to be learned there. Okay. So is it going to be about Trump's political future? Yeah. Yeah, it could very well be. Okay. I am going to ask the pendulum on this one. Oops. And ooh, nice and hot. Excuse me. All right. I can bring this down a little bit. I don't know how much I dare go down, but okay. I don't want to go too far down, but I want you to see. So I will put my hand underneath. Okay, that way I am creating that energy circle. Okay. Now, are you ready to answer some questions? Thank you. All right. Thank you for showing me a yes. Can you show me a no, please? Can you show me a no? Okay, changing direction. All right, it's a no. Thank you very much. Okay. Are the Democrats going to take the Senate in the 2022 primary elections? Are the Democrats going to take the Senate? Thank you. Are the Democrats going to be able to take the House in 2022? Okay, then. I will take that. Is November 2022 when the final personality of Trump, the cult of personality, comes to an end? Okay. Thank you. Will Trump ever spend any time in jail? Will Trump ever spend any time in jail? No. Will he be confined in any way? Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for answering the questions. Okay. I'll bring you back up here. All right. Last but not least, I did say I kind of wanted to take a quick look at Alvin Bragg, who miraculously found his voice after Letitia James basically did a lot of the background work and was able to get things to the point that, yeah, the Trumps are sitting for depositions. They've sat for depositions. There will be more coming. Now, Alvin Bragg has decided that, well, wait. Maybe this is a case we can win. Yeah, there's no we in here. Alvin, Letitia is going to win that case. And Letitia's going to get the glory. And you're always going to be the guy who is too afraid to do anything about it. Now, having said that, I am wondering if perhaps the reason that he has been quiet is because did Merrick Garland approach him and say, listen, back off, we're going to take the helm on this one. This is what we're going to do. So just kind of take a back seat. And what was Merrick Garland involved in this at all? Or, yeah, just, okay, better ask one at a time. And thank you for being here with me. Because sometimes, I can be in here all by myself. It's a good thing that when I'm alone, I like the company I keep. Okay, so was the fact that Bragg didn't want to take the case further, was that on instruction from Merrick Garland and the DOJ? Okay. 3 of Wands. Something coming back that you put out. 6 of Wands. That's victory. Oh my gosh. King of Wands. Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh. I shuffled. I swear to God, I shuffled. Okay. And Hangman. A lot of wands, a lot of thinking energy. You know what? I think it is entirely possible that maybe Alvin Bragg was told to, take a back seat. Leave this to the to the DOJ, to the FBI, and just kind of, you go out there and just take a break. Take a break. We'll let you know when we need you. Because yeah, they've got coming in with the victory and the King of Wands. I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was. I was hoping for something else, but okay, so maybe he was told to back off, and maybe that's what he did. So there. Okay. Yeah, I think that is going to do it for me. I don't want to be on here too long because I do want to save some things for for tomorrow for Mr. Danny Shay of Bathrobe Tarot. So for those that came in late and maybe didn't hear, I will be having tomorrow morning at 11 Mountain Standard Time, Mountain Daylight Time. I will have Danny from Bathrobe Tarot on my channel, and really, really looking forward to hosting him and introducing him to some of my subscribers, and hopefully get a little exposure with his subscribers. But I'm really, really looking forward to that. And then on October 10th, at 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, Mountain Daylight Time, I'm going to have Linda G on my channel. Yeah. Linda G on my little channel. I'm so excited. I'm truly, truly excited because I know that, all of us are part of this community, and, all of us support each other. I know I support other readers who are just starting out, or who need a little bit of guidance, or who ask for, some explanations or whatever. Absolutely. Like, we want to expand this community because it's a good place to be. It's a nice, good, calm, as much as we can be energy. So, yeah, to be able to bring that out there is just, it's a dream come true. So, I know October 10th is going to come quick enough. So probably sometime mid-September, towards the end of September, I'm going to start putting it up on my channel. But if you want more details, go down in the description. I've got a link there to Danny's channel. I've got a link there to Linda G's channel. And do I need to explain who Linda G is? It's like, she's like the Madonna of the tarot world. So, all right. Thank you for being here with me. I really appreciate knowing that you're out there, and I really appreciate knowing that, you do check out my videos. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and it makes me happy. So, just make an old lady happy. Go ahead. You want to. So, until tomorrow, I will let you go. Thank you for being here, as I said, and see you tomorrow at 11 Mountain Daylight Time, Mountain Standard Time. Bye.